this message is for the black community. Yes, us niggas. In 2025, we need to come together. Stop being distracted. We need to stop playing the PS4s and 5s. We need to stop buying the Nike shoes, the Jordans. All of those are white men corporations. You understand, right? We need to come together as a unit. We don't even know how powerful we are. Once we're assembled as one. And that is what the white power structure don't want. You understand, right? But like I said, going into 2025, we need to come together. You see, us black people, we sit out here talking about the brown people. We love to talk about the Indians. Oh, the Indians are doing this. The Indians are just migrating all over the world. You want to know nobody's not saying about the Indians? And this is why I love the Indians. They put their motherfuckers on. They put on each other. They sit down and they support and back each other. And that is something the niggas don't do. You see us niggas? You gotta pull us by our tooth to support our own. That is some dog shit. And trust me, I step in a lot around here. Ain't that right, Papi? You see us niggas, we need to really come together and stop being motherfucking distracted. Just like somebody just messaged me about a happy ending just now. What the fuck? You understand, right? We need to tear a leaf out of the Indian's book. But that is something we don't want to do because we don't want to look at ourselves to see where we have fucked up and where we have gone wrong. It's about time we really hone in on who we are as a people. Clean up some shit around here. We gotta do it. Any other day, a Brampton house was raided because they had 20 international students in a one-bedroom house in Brampton. As bad as it might sound, they were just looking out for their people. I got a little dog. If the dogs run together in the park, why us niggas can't do that? You understand, right? I'm gonna tell you. We have been separated and we have been cut off by the root that we don't even know how to come together for a cake bake sale. You understand, right? We need to come together. As bad as we will talk about the Indians, I love the Indians because they put their people on. They sit down and they put their people on. They send their people to these first world countries to work and generate income and bring back home. They do that. Why us niggas can't do that? Like I said, I got a dog. When I take my dog to the dog park, the golden doodles running from north to east to west on the pasture. Why us niggas can't run around and run a mutt? Not in a bad way, but just run. Run for change for once. But you black people don't want change. Y'all want to sit there on a PS4. Y'all want to line up in a long line. Come Black Friday just to buy a TV. And a fucking Jordans. Jordans, nigga. You understand, right? We need to tear. I was watching this video on Brazil. You know how the Brazil will have the celebration or the carnival or whatever. I'm like, wow, so much people. And all you see there is Brazilians. When you go to, the Diwali Indian festival, all you see is Indians. But when you look into black culture, all you see is a bunch of distraught black people. And you see so many people within our culture. You see white people within our like our culture isn't sacred anymore. We don't protect our culture. It's not sacred. And that is sad. And this is why I will respect the Indians. I will respect every other race except for black people, because we don't love our own. I respect Indians. I always said this, even when it was on this TikTok panel, talking about, the upcoming elections and what they need to do with the current immigration stance and everything. I'm like, wow, I love the Indians. I'm not being biased towards Indians, but I love how they can come together for themselves. Something that I have not seen in a community in a long time. When have the black community come together for one? I have never seen the black community come together for the greater good. The only time I have seen the black community come together is when a black man is dead. George Floyd. Even the Breonna Taylor stuff. The Tamir Rice and all of those people. And the Sonia Massey the other day. Look here, right? And by then, they come together, it becomes a social media hashtag. A social media trend. And then back to normal. You understand, right? Nothing meaningful. Nothing impactful. We need to really come together for real. And it feels like I'm the only one trying to do this, because everybody's busy out enjoying and drinking alcohol and just living life. But these are real issues that people don't talk about, and we just go daily dallying, playing footsies with life. As life passes by, waiting on our expiration date, you guys, trust me. What type of role you want your children and your children's children to exist in? Not the same when you left. It starts with you.